Hey guys, you're watching Money Moves with Knowledgeable Nick, where I help you gain more money and keep it. Today's incredibly insightful topic is actually going to be about lettuce, corn, and apples. And I know you came here thinking you wanted to learn about money, and I promise you this is about money. This is about money. But lettuce, corn, and apples, this is a principle that I learned recently that I found to be really incredible. Okay, so it comes from farming, and it just says this. Lettuce is your short-term, quick money maker. You can make lettuce, you can plant lettuce and harvest it in like 20 days. Grow, harvest, grow, harvest, grow, harvest. This is your repeatable short-term money maker. Something like this maybe could equate to your job, okay? You clock in, you get a paycheck. You clock in, you get a paycheck. You clock in, you get a paycheck. The next thing is corn. Corn is something that would be harvested about twice a year. It would be a side hustle. Maybe it's, let's think about something like this. You buy a car, you fix it up, you resell it. You buy another car, you fix it up, you resell it. A side hustle. Okay? And the third one is an apple tree. Is about apples. It's an apple tree specifically. This is a long-term investment solution. It could be your 401k portfolio. It could be your a dividend stock portfolio, real estate, anything that's going to be a long-term thing. This could be some sort of business asset that you're building. But everyone needs to have lettuce, corn, and apples. You need to have a job at first, a steady stream of consistent income. That's your lettuce. Corn is a side hustle. A medium-term solution that you can do a couple times or every once in a while to get a little bit extra cash. And apples is your long-term investment that pays you for the rest of your life. They said an apple tree takes 20 years to grow, 15, 20 years to grow. I don't know how many years it took to grow. But once it matures, it produces apples for 100 years. It produces apples for 100 years. So oftentimes, it's just about, I have a job and I have my paycheck. Okay, you have lettuce. You're surviving off lettuce. Some people, lettuce and corn. All right, now you have your little side hustle, okay? Lettuce and corn. But the smart people, they also are growing apple trees. And for me, this YouTube channel is an apple tree. It may take years for this channel to grow. But when it does, it will pay for a long time, just like a 401k. Just like that business that you're starting up, okay? I'm saying that all of these are equally as important. Maybe in the future you phase out of the lettuce. Once the apples start producing, maybe you don't need lettuce anymore. Maybe you don't need lettuce and corn anymore. Once the apple tree is there. That's the goal of life, to have the apple tree, but it takes time. You have to have lettuce and corn until the apples grow. So that is something I wanted to encourage you guys with. Something I found like, holy crap, wow, I didn't know farmers do this. It was awesome. So have a wonderful day, guys. Comment if you learned something new. Share this video with somebody else. Have a wonderful day.